Well, Mac 1, the Storytelling Hotel, is still one of my favourite places to stay in Hobart. I love it. Now, I'm making something similar to a risotto, but I'm making a risoni, which is the same thing. Instead of using rice, I'm using pasta, but I'm using pasta in the shape of rice. So the same process we're going to go through. We're going to extract starch from the outside of the pasta to make our risoni nice and creamy. So everything else pretty much stays the same. So in building a good risotto is the same way you build a good risoni. So first thing, I've got some butter, an onion, and some garlic. They're going to be the base of our risoni. I'm going to dice my onion, vertical, horizontal, or Y and X. And when I'm making risottos or risonis, I like to use butter. Don't know, it's just a personal preference. Thinly sliced garlic into a pot, some butter, about 75 grams of butter, 1 brown onion. I'm going to turn that on and cook it quite gently on a medium to low heat. I want my butter, my onion and my garlic to mix together and really saute quite softly until my onion is translucent. Once we've got that done, I'm going to start to add in my stock. I've just added my third and probably last amount of stock to our risoni, and you can see it's nice and creamy. It's going to get creamier as this sort of thickens for its last amount. But now we want to add the lemon component. So there's two parts to that. There's the lemon zest and the lemon juice. So zest it first. Life's a lot easier when you take the zest off before you juice. So we want the juice of 1 lemon, and then we'll go the zest of 1 lemon. Mix that in. I'm going to turn that heat right down now. So the juice. We want the whole lemon. This juice really will help cut through that creaminess from all that starch. All right, so at this stage, give it another stir. All right, so into that, our parsley. Decent amount of parsley, lemon, parsley, salmon go really well together. Pop that in. Throw that in. That's going to stay nice and green in there for a little while. So we're getting very close to being able to plate up. So we still get all that vibrant green. So our salmon, we have our hot smoked. Now our hot smoked is going to take on a completely different texture when we add it to our cold smoked. Our cold smoked is going to be nice and light and delicate because it's not cooked. It's been lightly smoked, cold smoked, rather than hot smoked, where the fish itself, it's been cooked. Our cold smoke. The amount of cold smoked I've got here is going to be a little bit more than the hot smoked we had, so I'm not going to need anywhere near as much. But if I open that up and probably take out half of the cold smoked salmon that I've got here. So if we cut that in half, take that little tail portion. And then I just want to sort of dice this into 1 centimetre dice. Like I said, this will have a completely different texture because it's uncooked at the moment. And we have turned the heat off, so it's just going to gently poach that through in that risotto. It's been joined in the kitchen by my little girl who just got home from school. So if you go over there, darling, you'll find her, pick your favourite bowl. Well done. That one's perfect. Spoon some of our risotto into our bowl. And it should jiggle like that, so it shouldn't sit up high. It should be nice and flat like that. Going to give it a little, last little drizzle of lemon juice. You like lemon juice, don't you?
Sour.
You don't? It's good with stuff like this though, I reckon. I reckon it goes really well with stuff like this. A little drizzle of olive oil on top. And that's my Risoni, which I think is better than a risotto. Pinch of salt, cracked pepper. Give it a try. What do you reckon? It's pretty yummy. All right, there we go. Beautiful risotto. Bowl perfectly picked by Charlie. Well done, darling. I think it's better than risotto. I think Risoni, I think I called it risotto just then. I think Risoni is better than risotto. I think the smoothness in the grain itself makes for a better mouthfeel and a better tasting dish.